So are you ready to make some crafts for May for springtime? Well, in today's video, it's all about flowers. We are going to make all types of flowers for pennies, and I can't wait to show you. Hi, I'm Bonnie Overman. I want to thank you for joining me today. I hope my channel will inspire you to lead a more productive, creative, and stylish life at any age, always on a budget. You know I'm 71. I say it because if I can do it, you can do it too at any age. I have confidence in you. I want to thank my dear subscribers. You all mean so much to me for watching my videos and commenting, and you're so supportive. It just really touches my heart. And if you haven't subscribed yet, consider doing so. You don't want to miss any of these 2023 videos with a different theme every month. This one in May is all about flowers, birds, and butterflies. June next month is all about the beach, bees, and lemons. Oh my gosh, that's one of my favorite months. I can't wait. So it's always something new and different. Okay, we are going to make flowers today out of scraps. That's why I say it's going to cost pennies. We're going to make paper flowers, lace flowers, fabric flowers, twine flowers, and coffee filter flowers. So you can decorate gifts, cards, bags, tags, and decor, pillows, lampshades, clipboards, even wear them as brooches. So this is just lots and loads of fun. No matter what your style is, you're going to find some flowers that I'm sure you're going to fall in love with. So without further ado, let's make some flowers. I hope you love it. I hope you get so inspired and make some for yourself. And I'm going to see you in the next video. Bye. I wanted to sneak this in really quick before I show you the rest of my crafts. And I wanted to show you some of the tags I made for Mother's Day. Again, these are all made out of Kleenex, a box, cardboard. I edged the back in white paper. And then I have just decided to do a little bit of bling. So I took that ribbon that you can get that's actually rhinestones. Hobby Lobby has it. They have it almost everywhere. And you can cut those apart into little strips. Then these little medallions here are from Hobby Lobby, and I just paired them with some punch butterflies, some lace, some flowers. And you can see here, I happen to have some of these cloth flowers and paper flowers in my stash, and I decided to use these. Now, these are more neutral here. They're darker. They have the dark lace on them. And then I have these that are a little bit more neutral and pastel. And you can just do a little row this way and a little row that way. It doesn't have to be a lot. This is all out of scrap paper. And of course, I did age the edges and the roses or the flowers a little bit. But I think they came out so cute, you guys. You can do this for pennies. And for Mother's Day, I'm just going to add this to everybody's gift. I'm going to put like 5 tags together and put it in a little plastic bag and just tie it with a bow. I think it's going to be really cute. All right, on to my regular crafts. Welcome to my video all about flowers, all kinds of flowers. We're going to start over here with some fabric or fiber flowers. Now, this first one here, and again, this idea I got from Our Green Acres, Teresa. She does such shabby chic, adorable things. This is tarp, just ripped into shreds. And then you take a little piece of Kleenex box, like I have here, a little circle, and you just take the strips and twist them and glue them down, twist them and glue them down, as big of a flower as you want to be. Anyway, so cute, so cute. Like I said, on a package. I'll kind of show you some ways to use this for decor also at the very end. Now, here's another one I made that's smaller. You can see there's the cardboard in the back, and you just twist it. You could do this with any fabric. It doesn't have to be tarp. It could be a printed fabric. Now on top I used a little button and a twine bow. On this one I added a button with one of these little medallions. These are stick-on from Hobby Lobby. They're in the scrapbook section. So adorable. Now the next thing you can do is you can take twine. Now I've taken twine. You can see I've just kind of looped it back and forth and just tied a knot in the center. And I have like 3 bunches. So all you do is just kind of glue them on a base like this or smaller. and you come up with an adorable little flower like this. Now this one I just glued together. I didn't do it on a base, and I put a little button on it. And here's one I did with yarn. Do you have extra yarn? I mean, you could do this in such pretty colors, a button and one of those medallions, and you can see there's my Kleenex box on the back, the little circle punch from that cardboard. What I do is I take my Kleenex boxes, I break them down into strips, and then I can cut them out however I want to for these crafts. Now, another thing that you can do too is on this one here, this is quite a mess. But what I did here is I just glued on twine going around and around, and then I just glued on loops. Okay, so it's this, only bigger. And look what I made. Isn't that adorable? Again, on a gift, on a purse. I'm going to show you how you can put these things on lampshades and pillows in just a minute. And then this is one of my favorites. This is literally strips of scraps. You can see they're not even, they're kind of unraveling, but that adds to the look. And I just layer it on, layer it on. You can fold them. You can do whatever you want. Here's a little bit of lace I put on. I put some twine bows. I need to put a little button on that one. And here is my very favorite. This again, I started with a piece of cardboard and literally tulle, lace, fabric, burlap. You know, you can do in these neutral tones. This has a touch of pink in it. Or you can do like for red, white, and blue for 4th of July. I just think they're so adorable. Again, another button. If the buttons you have are not the right color, paint them. And I added one of those medallions on there. So I have a bunch of coffee filters somebody gave me. I don't drink coffee, but I think it was 100 packs. So what I did is I kind of dyed them in some tea. You can also use watered down paint. You can do it in pastels. And what I did is I kind of cut this part off, and then I glued it around this, see this cardboard base, which is actually a ribbon spool. See, the outside of it is this little ruffled piece that I glued around. You just scrunch it and glue, scrunch and glue. Then I took the piece that was left and really kind of just wadded it up. See, there's the center of it, pulled it through the hole, and look at you have a beautiful flower. How easy is that? Imagine it in some of these pastel colors. This is from those crazy lays that they show. I just put a whole bunch of these together, glued them together. And if you want to do something brighter like this, how cute. And then here's one done with Dollar Tree crepe paper. This again is one of those ribbon spools. You can just cut a piece of cardboard. It doesn't have to be, but I like it because it's round, it's ready to go. And I just start on the outside and glue, just scrunch and glue, and then you do another layer that's shorter, another layer, and you work inward till you get to just the very end. I just put some little pieces there again with a button and one of those medallions. I think so adorable. Now, you can see all these flowers I have back here. Let me show you how I make those. But before I do, I just want to show you some of my favorite punches. This one has like a daisy, a flower, a small flower, and a leaf. And then, of course, I have just regular flower punches. This is more of a daisy. And then I have this one that's larger. And you can get them online because they're hard to find in the stores now for some reason. But here's what I do. So here, look at these adorable flowers. You can put twine bows on them. You can put the little buttons. But this is how it breaks down. Okay? So I have my big flower, and I made them in kind of contrasting colors so you could see. Then I put the daisy flower down. Then I put the smaller flower down. And then the little tiny daisy one is a great centerpiece for a flower, and I put one of my little buttons on there. You could see that, how cute that is. Now, here's some other ones. This is green, more green and blue. Look at how that changes the look of the flower. You can put just this. You can put one with a little bead on it. It doesn't even have to be a button. Look how cute that is. You can make these any size, any color. You can do any color combo out of the smallest pieces of scrap paper. Okay, and there's all my buttons. And then here's another idea. Take a round little piece of cardboard. You can see how I did that here, and I just did leaves. So this is a leaf punch, and I just punch. You don't even need a punch. You can just cut out leaves and glue them together, have a little flower in the middle, some eyelash yarn and all. So you can see how that starts to come together. Here's some more. You can see I put toothpicks on them because they stick in little displays. And now I want to show you, here's some of the flowers I made on tags. Look how pretty. On a bag. This is a big scallop with lace, a ticket, and some of these flowers here. I love the button with that jewel medallion in the middle. Isn't that just beautiful? And then on this bag here, I just did a cluster of flowers. And then on my little stand here, I did one of these leaf flowers. But see how you can make it coordinate with your background paper? It looks so good. Let's take a pillow. Look how adorable that looks on a pillow. How cute is that? You could put also a little twine flower on a pillow. You could actually do a little yarn flower. I mean, any of these flowers are going to work. So adorable. And now I have one of my lampshades. Look at how cute if you attach your flower to a lampshade. You could do all different kinds of different designs, or a battery-operated candle. How cute would this be on a little ivory battery-operated candle? And lastly, you can make these into brooches. If you have a beautiful linen tunic, how cute would this be with like a little lace purse, or, you know, if you kind of dress kind of shabby chic. So this would be adorable too on a straw bag, something you have for summer. So think outside the box, especially with these fiber flowers. And of course the paper ones you can put on also, and you can do this out of fabric also if you wanted to make jewelry or all kinds of things. All right, I hope you love this on alternative flowers that you can make from scraps for pennies. I hope you loved it. I hope you got so inspired, and we'll make some flowers for your clothes, decor, or gift bags. And I'm going to see you in the next video. Bye.